ENS Airdrop. ENS tokens are getting dropped to .eth address holders, ETH addresses very soon. So let's cover what that is real quick. First of all, I want to make sure you understand. Today is November 3rd. Okay, if you have not already taken the steps to do this airdrop, you're no longer eligible. So if you're watching this and you don't already own a .eth address and you didn't own it before October 31st, okay, then you're not eligible, so don't bother going through the steps. So really what we're just covering right now a little bit is just what this is for current holders of .eth, for example. So what is ENS and what will be the ENS token? So first of all, again, understand, I just want to make sure you know that do not take action to go get this airdrop right now because you're no longer eligible. Okay, a snapshot of all .eth addresses for holders was taken on October 31st, and ENS tokens will be claimable on November 8th for those people only. So real quick, what ENS is, the Ethereum name service. This is where you basically go and buy a .eth address. A .eth address is essentially an NFT, a non-fungible token. It reads like, Sam Rexford .eth, for example. You can go on ENS.domains and then enter their app and then search for, a .eth name that you like. Let's see if we can pull up a funny one. So this one, for example, is available. Now, what you can do with that .eth address right now is, there's not a ton you can do with it. You can connect your Ethereum address or your wallet address to it so that you can use a simplified short name version, much easier to remember, to connect it to your wallet address and transact with. So that's pretty cool. I'm sure there will be a ton of other things you can do with it. I believe you can also create fully decentralized websites on IPFS right now with .eth, but I don't think that's super easy for the layperson, probably more technical. To own a .eth address, you simply need to register it. Right now, gas is so crazy. For example, for 1 year to register it is only 0.001 ETH, which is roughly $5. But the gas fee right now is close to $355. So that's insane. But basically, if you had owned one of these before October 31st, the snapshot, you would be eligible for the ENS token airdrop. So what is the ENS token? I don't know all of that right now. I believe it's essentially a governance token for ENS. So I'm sure it will have some value at launch. I don't know exactly what, and I don't know that everything that it will do, but essentially their plan is to create and form a DAO, a DAO, or a decentralized autonomous organization to govern the future of ENS, and the ENS token will be what is used to hold voting power and to essentially use as the governance token for the DAO, for the DAO. So in order to have gotten, there's a few things to consider if you own a .eth address. How old that .eth address is, okay? So these are things that the snapshot will be looking at. The current expiry date, in other words, a longer registration would probably get more ENS token. And your users who have set their primary ENS, previously called the reverse record, will probably get a 2x multiplier. So based on that formula, let's read this real quick. A .eth address that is 1 year old with 2 years remaining until expiry would receive approximately 147 ENS tokens. That would double to 295 tokens for users who have set their reverse record. So I've seen a lot of people online who own a lot of .eth addresses. They're all going to be probably eligible as long as they had it in their wallet before October 31st. And a lot of people who own a lot of .eth addresses distributed across a lot of different wallets are probably going to wake up to a pretty sweet payday. So if you have a .eth address, go double check and make sure you register it before October 31st. And then what you want to do is probably, I don't know what is at this link, but I'm going to open it anyways just to check. So you're going to want to probably follow whatever the instructions are to claim your airdrop. Okay, so if you go to this link, I don't know exactly what the link is, but it's by Brantley.eth, the man, and you go down here. It looks like here's more information about the token distribution. So I will post this link, which has a long, annoying string, so it's kind of hard to find, but I will post this below this YouTube. So anybody who owns a .eth address can go read about how to claim their airdrop or their tokens, like down here at this link below, right? But I'm not gonna get into that. Again, disclaimer: don't go buy .eth right now after November 3rd, expecting to go get some kind of retroactive airdrop. You're not going to get it. You had to have owned a .eth address in your wallet prior to October 31st. And then I want you to go here and read this yourself and do your own research about getting that airdrop for the ENS token distributed. All right, guys, stay safe out there in crypto DeFi land. Subscribe and drop that smash, that subscription and the like, whatever it is I'm supposed to say for that.